Yes, my people. What's happening, man?
Yeah.
This is Luke. Let me turn that off. This is the Ljb Podcast. To my right, I got my cousin. That's Dom at Beyond Rehab _ You understand?
Don't forget.
Right in front of me, I got the right hand man. That's Mantas. You understand?
Man was on time.
Young Mantas.
He was.
He was on time today.
Muscle Minds. Nah.
At Muscle Minds. Sorry.
Is there underscore? Is there underscore?
Oh, man doesn't even know the thing yet.
One second.
It's calm. We're working on that, man. We're just getting scripted.
Yeah, muscle underscore minds. Yeah?
Muscle underscore minds.
Hey Josh, we'll put that up. Yeah, we'll put that up. Big letters and that. Yeah,
no. Big shout to Mans for finally opening up his own fitness Insta. Now that man's been certified as a PT. You understand? Mans has been certified as a PT now, so he's setting up his page. He went for the leap of faith. You understand? So
this thing here, bro.
Yeah, it's good, man. He's putting videos up there. We're training on our stories and stuff.
David Attenborough and Dave team up. Sorry,
yeah,
we was talking about that before the camera come on, innit? I had to show man to get that off, man, because it was burning.
But yeah, man, at Muscle Man. So how's that been going, man? How you been adjusting to
I just said,
life?
fuck it, yeah. I'm just gonna start uploading everything that I do at gym. Keep that sort of away from man's personal life. That way, I find it easier to post, innit? Because more time, I don't want to post nothing really and truly on socials because I've never been that type of guy. But with this fitness thing, I realised you got to post all the time, innit? So you can't think about, oh, what's this going to look like? What's this going to come across like? Bro, just post it, innit? That's what you're doing. At the end of the day, you got to look at it as showing them your progress rather than showing them the finished product, innit? You got to show the people how you're getting places, how you're getting it. That's what you're selling. It's the process. That's what Gary Vee said. I was listening to one of his things.
Yeah, and then you got to get there. And then they know you're not full of shit. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what inspires people, because when they watch you do it, not doing it, they watch you do it.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Even me personally, if I'm watching someone at a certain stage, like they've reached a certain stage, I'm listening to them and I'm thinking to myself, are you being real or are you telling me, you get me, or are you selling me something?
Right.
But if I've seen them grow to that point, then I know it's a genuine thing. You ain't got to question that.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. And like, I'm happy that you finally did it, man, because like if you tried to come into this thing without doing it, it would have been a lot harder. I'm not saying it's impossible, it would have been a lot harder because you know, people always say to me like, yo, have you got Instagram or have you got something that I can look at? Have you got something that I can see what you're, and they go on there and
that's literally the blueprint now. I feel like
they wanna see what you can do, innit? They wanna see what you're about. Like
it's like online portfolio.
Yeah, it's like
that's what it is.
So whatever platform you decide to do that on, innit? Boom, you go from there. Well, Dom, what you been saying, man?
No, I've been good. So just making it through the masters now. First month is now done. We're in October. Boom. It's been like quite fast paced, but I think what's helped is that the course that I did previously at uni, rehabilitation science, helped because we were with the physios when we started. We all started in like the same sort of group. So we were doing similar things, and the content isn't too bad so far, but it's just about kind of establishing a routine now where I can have enough time to just chill, enough time to get the work done, just getting back into the uni routine. It's all good, man.
How's it been jumping back into uni now and going full into like labs, and even during the whole lockdown, everything being stalled for time?
Do you know what? I think because I was working full time as a rehab assistant at the NHS, that being in the lab to being in a ward, it was similar sort of environment. So it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, you used to it already.
Yeah, I mean, we were only in like twice a week, as I'm talking about. And then obviously, because we were only in a short amount of time, and the hospital was actually St George's Hospital, so I'm in. It's like a university next to the hospital. So it all just blended in.
Right, I hear what you're saying.
You know, before you finished uni, like right before you finished uni, did you know you was gonna go do a masters them times? Had you made a decision?
Yeah, but not when.
Okay.
So within like the next few years, but then it ended up being just I took 1 year out.
Yeah.
And then got some experience.
So do you feel now that you're ready to do the masters?
Yeah.
You're not sitting at school thinking, oh fuck, I should have waited a bit more. I don't want to be doing this now.
What made you feel ready though? Like, what made you feel like I'm ready?
Because I feel like, to be honest, on results day, the results day didn't actually go my way, so I ended up not being able to get the place that I was offered
Right.
because of grades. So then I got taken onto like another journey, but that was a good one because I learned a lot of different things. Got to have a more like relaxed uni experience as well because physios are in basically like 9 to 5 all the time. So
experience is the one though, man.
100%.
Experience is the one. Like if I could, boy.
Man, I never even went to get my A-level results, but I was in States. I ducked out a month before they released them, but man didn't even go collect.
I remember.
They're still at Barking Abbey, I think.
Yeah.
Send me my envelopes, man.
What's these A-levels?
Yeah, I want to know what I got, bro.
But that's the thing, man. You need the experience, like, because, like, I don't know, like, our companies now, they go, all right, cool, you're smart, you're book smart, but can you do the thing? Can you do the job?
Exactly.
That's all they want to know. Can you do the job? And if you can do the job, boom, you're calm, you're done, you're patterned.
There's a lot of self-made people out here now without education, bro. And we keep preaching it. You know what I mean? That you don't need education, you just got to educate yourself, because at the end of the day, school don't really teach you the thing, how to do it. Do you know what I mean? They teach you the technical stuff.
You get taught that at home, I think, man.
Yeah, man.
Just
in the
in
real
a
world.
familiar environment. Like.
In the field, didn't it? Like they say you
Where
just
the
learn it
field
in the
is,
field, bro.
yeah.
Like Dom said, he was working at the hospital, and now he's back at school, and he's familiar with the surroundings because he's been there, done that for a year. He's in the field, didn't he? He's learned a lot of the stuff. He's seen a lot of the stuff. Like, now he's in there moving comfortable rather than coming in. Oh shit, this is masters. This is intimidating. You get me? A lot of people come in with that mindset.
Definitely help.
Masters is a big thing, especially for me, bro. I'd be like, rah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
about
a
to be
big
at
thing.
some
Do
doctor, bro.
you look at it as a big thing, or do you like, oh, it's just your masters? How do you even look at it? Do you even look at it as anything?
I think if I look at it as a big thing, then I'll make more like mistakes
More
that I didn't need to
different.
make. You know, so I just take it as it comes. That's like the best way that I've learned. Because when I first started out in uni, like imagine first year, like 18, everything, I was just getting sunken in by like how different people study, and when they're like everyone's a different type of learner. So some man will tell you they're doing it one way, and you'll be like, oh, they know it all. I've got to do it this way,
To each his own.
but I kept falling into that. But I feel like the process of being, going through uni, I found my own way, which was more visual, kinesthetic. I like to touch and things like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, being a physiotherapist is gonna help.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now that I've learned that,
Yeah.
I'm taking it at my pace. So I don't see it as a big deal.
Ladies,
I'm
holler
just
at
doing
Dom. He likes to be hands-on. You get me?
Yeah, for real. He does massage and that as well.
Holler at him,
massage.
ladies.
Sports
Professional
massage.
things,
Massage.
obviously. but
Massage is massage, bro.
He's a professional, you know what I mean? Rehabilitation massage. You get yourself a sports massage and that, but obviously,
Massage.
good-looking brother over here. He wants that in us.
You know what I'm saying?
You know
So
what?
It'll
get
motivate
me?
you to come back and get yourself
Like,
right and get them
right.
proper. You understand?
Get me?
Professional. He's doing his masters.
Out of hours, we're talking out of hours stuff here, man.
Yeah, man.
Off the
They
clock,
must
you know them ones.
Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Man, just
You know what I'm
like to be hands-on.
But hey, quick plug. Hey, my people, new hoodie. New hoodie coming soon, yeah? This is the grey,
Yeah, that's cool.
black and green.
That's the
You know what I
4XL
mean?
people, you
The
get me?
proper. This is an XL. I'm wearing that. I'm 6'1". I can't even stand up. You don't even know what that looks like on the
Get a
camera.
picture up there. And
Actually, no, let me stand up. See
Stand
that
up, bro.
See that
Just
look.
pattern it. What?
You know what I'm saying?
Tell him
Come
where
on,
to move. Tell him how to move back.
Easy,
That's fucking
easy.
arm, bro.
Yeah.
Am I in it? Yeah?
Come on.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
What?
what's
Come on,
that,
dude.
dude? That's the stiffest model I've ever seen.
I said ASOS wear.
Come on. But
Man,
yeah,
go there
man.
for them Insta pages, you know
Yeah,
that?
man. Come on, man. Quick plug. This is the new one coming soon, so look out for that one when we land it.
Put the
Maybe.
little-
I mean, I might put it out there next week. Take a couple pictures and that while I got my trim.
Slap the LJB merch page on there right
yeah,
now.
yeah, put the
Right now.
LJB at LJB _ fitness _ merch. I think it is. Yeah. Something like that.
Put it out there anyways.
Some editing going
But
on.
yeah, man. Hey, but yeah, yesterday we had our first event in lockdown, man. It was mad. It was mad. Safe Mats for coming down, man, as well, man.
I
Safe
came
for-
down.
But no, but hey, Dom was gonna come down, but obviously he was working, so I appreciate that.
I came
That's
down.
why Dom didn't make it, so
Sorry,
no
Dom.
shade, no shade. but yeah, man, so it was a good little event. So basically, me and my cousin Jay Baptiste, the DJ Jay Baptiste, we held a night down at Lounge Bar, Chafford 100, right? And we do that once a month. Obviously, we haven't done it for a while because of
Coronavirus.
and COVID-19.
Shit is getting
and all of
real.
that. So obviously, we followed the restrictions this time, so we thought, F it, man, let's do a little sit-down event. Everyone social distance, make sure everyone come down, have a little drink. And we were worried because we were thinking, what's going to happen? Are people going to be too scared? Are people going to be worried? Like, are they even going to want to come and pull up? Like, we was always thinking that, like, but you know what? We thought to ourselves, at the end of the day, if people keep saying they want to go out, they want to do something. This is the only thing you can do anywhere you go. So it was like, why not do a little local one like we always do? And you know what, yeah? And we brought a couple shisha pipes in there. You know what? It went well, man. Like, people just in there chilling. People just in there with their friends, with their family, just vibing, buying drinks. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a long day. We did it from 12 till 10. Like,
shift was work. Like, long shift, boy.
And people started pulling up, let's say, like 5, obviously, because of work and their daytime commitments and that. So, like, but it's like pulling up at like 5, on for like 5, half 5, and then boom, it was just mad. Everyone was just in there, but it was calm. It wasn't busy, packed out where you can't move, because obviously you have to do the limited numbers inside and all that. But yeah, man, it went well. How did you think it?
It was good. When I was coming into the door, I come up to the door, there was like a group of 5 people, I think, waiting to get in, and then the security was saying, no, like, we're full capacity, that you can't get in, all the tables are taken and that. So I'm thinking, wow, this is good, man, good result.
Yeah. I just see Mantas.
I was chilling, I'm looking at the security, I said, yo, like what's going on with the entry? Is it full up? Can I come through? This is before I heard what's going on, innit? Yeah. I just see these lot talking to the security, chatting shit, yeah. Burst. Some girl looked at me, yeah, she came up to me like this. Oh, you're so tall. Stop it. Asked the security man, I said, yo, what's going on? Can I come in? Like, is it full up? He goes, oh no, full capacity right now. I said, where's Luke? Man goes, who's Luke? I said, bro, the guy that runs, there's got the event going on here, innit? He goes, oh, I don't know. He started dealing with them people there, yeah. So I'm just standing there, yeah. I'm like, oh, should I make a scene? So I just walk through the door, you know them one?
Yeah.
Then I was like, nah, man, this is Luke's event. So I'm just waiting there. Then I see Luke clock me. I was like, alright, cool. I came out a couple minutes later, so yeah, just come through, man. Sat down, patting me a little shisha.
Lovely.
Got myself a little drink, sitting there, clutch. It was a good little vibe, man. DJ playing the music, not too loud, you get me, so people can mingle, talk.
Yeah, so it's not like you can't blast music. You can't, I'm trying to find your thing, your page, man. But yeah, like, oh, here it is. Yeah, well, you can't blast music in there, like, you're literally in there, and the music's at a nice level.
Right now.
Nowhere, but the music's at a nice level where it's loud enough, but you can still talk to your people.
Yeah.
And then no one's in there just shouting at each other and that. Stop it. Do you know what I'm saying? But it was nice, all the tables were spaced out, like, everyone had at least you had like 5 or 6 like tables each place and that. Like, and a couple people had their...
Bro, you can't be putting pictures up of man looking like this, bro.
Well, you look mad.
Bro.
The photos out of the car.
This guy's so...
I look like I'm ill in hospital, blood. Nah, I can't even show the people.
What do you mean ill in hospital?
I look like bro.
That's how you look right now, bro.
Nah,
what do you mean, bro?
Bottles are sitting there. Let man know, man, mid-word.
Put a filter on there or something.
Man's tongue is out, bro.
What do you mean your tongue's out? What you do? Your tongue ain't even out, bro.
Come on, man.
Don't let me show the camera on this.
It's a pants pic. Come on, nah, I can't, nah, man.
This brother here needs to relax, bro. This guy's like one of them models, bro. One of them model man.
Man's got. You get me?
Bro, I'm putting you out the picture, bro. Get out the picture. Let me do another one. Yeah, see, there you go. Now you can't even see you. Blurred out, bro.
That's how I want it. You get me? Some mystery.
That's this guy. Well, yeah, man.
Nah,
so
people, that's horrible photography from Luke.
So what? Next one.
Man don't know my angles. You know that one.
Are you man coming to the next event? 31st Halloween.
I'll be there.
Oh, the costume thing.
Yeah, costume thing.
Yeah, I'll come. That man's not doing doors. I can come now.
Yeah, you can have a life now, bro. Man can do stuff.
You can.
Bro, man,
trust me. When it gets warm, I might go back on the doors.
Yeah, people, cold. Listen. If you're local and you're listening to this. 31st of October, we're doing the next one.
I'm going to report this picture, bro.
What do you mean, bro? I deleted it, man. What's wrong with
Power
you?
off.
This guy, the speaker wasn't even off.
No, I'm joking. Yeah, what, 31st October, yeah? Halloween?
Yeah. I'm thinking because well, you
bring
know
your
what?
sweets, bring your pumpkins, people.
I
man.
went and I bought 3 shisha pipes. Right, literally today. I went and got 3 like for the proper tobacco.
So you copped them?
Yeah, because today.
I think I got one at the crib. You should have said.
Oh my days. Because today, yesterday actually, like when people were smoking the shisha and they were like, yeah, it tastes nice, but it doesn't do anything in it. So I clocked in it, like it was
It's
the
that vape.
e-shisha,
It's that
it's the
smoking
vape one.
the vape.
Yeah, it's the vape one. But I'm thinking, yeah, that's calm, innit? People like that. 'Cause I don't really do the shisha and that. But obviously they want the tobacco one. They don't know it's that. They don't know it's that.
That gives you a little bit of like a, not even a buzz. It's like
A little head
shisha
rush.
makes me sick, bro. To tell you the truth.
Slow
Like, if I
down.
smoke it for too long, I just feel sick. Bro.
Yeah.
I don't understand people.
But yeah, it gives you like a little head rush. It must give you a head rush because I get a headache. But after like 20 minutes of pumping, fam.
No, but if they're smokers, they're tobacco smokers, they're calm.
Yeah,
Because they're just taking in bare tobacco, bro.
that's true, man.
Do you know what I
Me,
mean?
when I do shisha, I think I overdo it. I think that's my problem.
Yeah, probably.
Because I'll just be like,
A
a good 15 minutes, man.
Sitting there.
As much smoke as I can. Trying to see what clouds I can come up with. Like a kid, you know them ones?
Man, blame the whole shisha thing, bro. This guy's
Like
mad.
a kid, bro. But it's not supposed to be. I'm not supposed to feel like that, bro.
Bro, yeah, but I got 3 of them, innit? Like 3 proper big ones. Charcoal, like some coconut shell charcoal thing. That's mad. I don't know what.
Yeah. You're supposed to get that.
Is it?
Yeah, and then you put the fucking, there's a thing,
Put the foil
the little
bowl.
the bowl thing. Yeah, you put the tobacco in there, put the foil on top, pierce some holes in the foil, slap you heat up the black thing, you light it on fire before you put it on, innit?
Yeah.
It starts doing a
I
madness.
got the
starts
radiator.
going off like
I
fireworks.
got a charcoal radiator. She gave me 3 charcoal radiators.
And then you slap it on top of the foil, pull the thing.
Yeah, bro.
Man set up so many shishas in my life.
No, I used to have one. I used to do it in here all the time, but I just forgot.
In
like,
Lithuania,
process
oh
it.
my days, we used to have we made a little cot spot there in my boy's basement, in a block of flats. We went to the basement and had a separate one there. We had fucking...
We had a separate basement.
Yeah, bro.
Raw, bro.
And it's mad. It's mad. Like, people used to use it for storage rooms, innit?
Oh, yeah.
We just made a little cot spot, sofa in there, table.
Oh,
We got my boy's cousin here to come in. He was like a professional graffiti man, yeah? Fucking, he done the whole wall, like this size wall, yeah? Maybe like half of that. Bob Marley's face on it, spliff, smoke, everything,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Mad.
yeah,
Maddest
yeah.
picture. I forgot where I was going with it. Oh yeah, we got a shisha there. I was like 11 years old, fam. In there blowing shisha every day, bro. In that basement, you can't see nothing, bro. Full of smoke, fam.
Yeah, shisha. That's
And
why.
I'm in there drinking beer, doing shisha, bro. I'm 11, all my friends are like 14, 15, fam.
Yeah, you gotta do it outdoor,
Bad
innit?
youth, bro.
We got. That's why. Because it gets smoky, and obviously the fire alarm, smoke alarm, that will go off straight away, bro. You just there, and they're smoking all of that.
In the beast.
So yeah,
That's
but
the
we
thing
got,
with the e-vape,
right,
it just goes away.
we got lychee flavour, all these mad flavours,
Nah,
passion
good.
fruit, mango. So the next one we're gonna have proper. So people that had the e-shisha, the vape one, we're not having that next time. We're not gonna do it. You do proper shisha or no shisha. And we're thinking, yeah, we've got a lot of plans to do like inside there. Because obviously when you're sitting down chilling, we're thinking about doing things like during the night and all that.
Would
So,
they
right,
let you do normal shisha in there? The bar?
inside the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see.
Nah.
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like you mean sit down and just
Like how I was doing it yesterday, replace that with a normal thing, would they let you do that?
No, that will be outside. So outside, underneath the terrace thing.
Okay.
Yeah, fam,
I'm
that's a
thinking
summer
about-
thing, fam.
No, but bruv, they got heaters and that there. You know them
Yeah.
things outside? Them
Yeah.
big things that were up, but they weren't
Oh,
lit
at the
up.
front, at the front.
Those are heaters.
Okay.
So they light up, they light up and they're heaters as well. So obviously he was thinking about all of that, but we're gonna see in it because this is just the plans that we're thinking about. And obviously when we talk about it was only yesterday we had the other event, so we haven't even spoken a lot about it yet. But yeah, man, that's the plan, people. So if you're feeling that, man, come down to the next one at Halloween and dress up and get all your
31st,
costumes
what's
ready.
that, Saturday?
It's a Saturday, last Saturday of the month. Literally, that's how we got it for Halloween because usually we do last Saturday every month.
That's
innit?
sick.
Okay.
So it fell on Halloween. It managed to
Nice.
fall on
It was
Halloween.
meant to be, fam.
Yeah, but to be fair, no one's really doing events like that now because they're just kind of like giving up. But us, man, we're just like, you know what?
This is when new flowers bloom, bro. You know
We,
them
we need to try and do a thing, bro.
They'd be the spot.
Yeah, man. Because to be fair, like, I kind of like it the way it's chilled because you can kind of go in and out as you please. you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, if your table's gone, your table's gone, your chair's gone, because people need the chairs in it, because limited numbers and that. You know, but that's why I need the outdoor bit so they can invite more people. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we'll see. But yeah.
That's the latest, anyway.
Yeah, man, that's the latest.
That's a long latest, you know. That's the longest latest we've ever done. Fucking hell, there's a lot. Hey, that's good, fam. The longer that is, the more's going on.
Yeah, bro.
Usually, man, are like, yeah, man, you get in the gym, man, yeah, calm.
Yeah, obviously, you got a problem.
Same old, yeah, man.
The thing is, the last 3 times, the reason why the podcast has come so long, because my boy Roland was meant to be here today. We've done 2 other podcasts with him before this one, but we've messed up both of the podcasts.
What happened to the second one? I still don't know, bro. I read the thing like, what the fuck? I thought we had it was good.
Basically, shall I tell you what the first and second, or just the second?
No, just the second one.
Basically, the second one. I was going to tell you the timeline, but I don't want to put it all on him in it. So the second one was the audio files.
Man just did that just now by saying that.
No, but that's why if I explain the first one, then you'll know that the first one was my fault.
Yeah.
And the second one, Josh corrupted something happened to the audio file from Josh's end, innit?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So the first one was me on my side.
So the first one you fucked up, cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Second one, what happened with the second one?
Second one, the audio file got corrupted. I don't know, and Josh don't know how it happened, innit? But obviously, so
corrupted it while we got hacked, blood.
Nah, it just.
What do you mean we got corrupted?
I don't know. He doesn't know what happened. It just
don't work.
It happens, man. It happens.
Yeah, it just happened, didn't it?
Oh shit.
So yeah, bro. So yeah, man. So now we wanted to do the official one today, but Big Ro couldn't come through.
It's calm, man.
So Big Ro couldn't.
Nah, it goes.
We're still here.
So yeah, man. So I was hoping to do the third one in today, but yeah.
Get one in for repetitions, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, you man. I want to ask you, man, a little question. Yeah.
I'm eating crisp right now. Fuck.
It's can't eat the crisps. We have something. No, actually, no. That's rude. I can't be eating crisp on through the mic.
That's what I'm saying. Let me back up. The other ones.
Yeah. But anyway, no. I wanted to ask you, man, a little question, I wanted to ask you, man, about uni. How was you, man? Because we all went uni, right? And we've all lived away from home for a little while. I've probably lived away for the smallest time. But like, how was you, man, eating at uni? What was your go-to meals at uni? Because like, was you, man, like always changing it up? Or?
I had meals paid for like by the school, innit? We used to get 3 meals a day.
Oh, but so you never cooked? Never?
No.
Serious?
Mad.
I never cooked, bro. The only thing I would cook would be fucking like ramen noodles and that.
Yeah. But
that was our cooking, innit? Never chef nothing, though.
Can you cook, though?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but bro, they don't know that. That's why I'm asking you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That was offending.
I
don't know what kind of question that was.
Yeah, bro.
Big man, you know.
Yeah.
No, I can cook, bro. I can cook anything, fam.
So why didn't you cook at uni? Like, what happened there, bro?
Well, I didn't need to cook, fam. Man used to go breakfast. You had like a 2.5 hour window. You could go and get breakfast. Fucking buffet. You get whatever you want.
So you never got like hungry like late at night? We just wanted to cook.
Yeah, but that's when you just back the snacks, innit? Because your dinner would be like, let's say 9, 8.
Yeah.
No, let's say, yeah, so I would go eat like 9 and 8, but it would be open from, let's say, like 6 to 9 or 6 to 10 or something.
Yeah.
So you can eat whenever. But yeah, eat then, and then if you get hungry late night, more time, we'll just drive to somewhere like fucking Taco Bell or McDonald's or like some Brahms place.
So yeah, literally you did up. Yeah. Real
that.
student life, bro. Yeah, but you was more. You was an athlete, though.
It sounds like a routine, yeah. Like,
we got 3 meals a day. We never was really like, never had to cook nothing.
Yeah, no,
So
I hear that. I hear
have
that.
to eat through the week and that.
Yeah.
So we just have bare noodles in our room, honey buns, fucking crisp water, and shit like that.
Yeah, I went Brighton uni. Like, we only got like breakfast and dinner.
Mm.
And, like, we had to make our lunch. But bro, I remember always making food. Even though I used to go and eat in the cup, I always remember just making food all the time. Like, I used to back the wedges. That's why I used to get wedges.
The oven ones.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I used to do. I used to go get wedges, get cheese, ketchup and mayonnaise. So what I'll do is I'll get the wedges, put the cheese all over it, dash it in the oven, bro.
Yeah, cool.
You understand?
A real 16-year-old meal.
And then get the ketchup.
No, for real.
18. Uni, bro.
Yeah, but that's when you learn that at about 16, innit? You go uni, put that into practice.
That was the snacks. That was the snack meal. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're already eating. So you just get the ketchup, mayonnaise, and I'll take the tray and sit with the oven tray, bro, in my little dorm room, and I'll just sit there munching.
Backing off the carbs, bro.
Balls, bro. Man,
Get
that
absolutely no weight, bro.
Yeah, bro. Even my boy, shout out Brad. Yeah, he taught us the bowl, innit? He used to let us do a little noodle thing. I don't want to give away the recipe, innit? But he used to do a little noodle thing with an egg. But I won't. That's it. That's what I'm saying.
With an egg.
Boiled egg.
Right, that's all I'm saying, fam.
You just give up that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's it.
Without the shell. Get me take off the shell, man. You put it.
I would imagine.
I'm just. Some people are mad like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or you just have the shell egg there. You know what I mean? Just with the food and that. But nah, like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, like
it was a bit crunchy, this recipe.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So sharp. That was a uni meals and that. But what, bro? When you're on a budget though, that's the stuff you used to come up with.
Yeah, bro.
You ain't got time to be making rotisserie chicken and all of that madness, bro. Ain't no one at uni.
No, that's why we're stopping multi-packs of noodles, fam.
Yeah.
I think you go Walmart. I think you get a 24 pack of noodles for like $5.99, blood. That's seeing you through.
That's a lot. Yeah, no, I used to can't lie, I was to and from home quite a lot when I was at uni.
So was I.
So because of that, I drove as well. That I think that was probably the difference. So I was able to just get food from home a lot of the time. Shout out to my mum, keeping me locked down for the whole
real mumsy,
the whole
and
auntie. Shout out. But obviously there were times where I would just want to know how to cook. I had practice at home, but then actually doing that in my own place and whatever.
Yeah.
That's when I got to experience it. But it was good, and I still do it. Like now when I feel like.
What was you used to throw down though?
It would always be something like chicken thighs, like obviously seasoned good.
Oven things.
Yeah, just.
Well, that's what you would make on a regular. That's what your mum.
Yeah, that's what I would make.
You just go home and just make some chicken thighs. To be fair, I used to make.
I would do like meal prep. I wouldn't do that every night. That's mad.
Yeah.
I would do like meal prep. So then maybe one night or something, I would just do that. Then I would do some mince. Get that going, make some pasta meals, literally just stock them up for the week, just a little variety.
Yeah.
And then, or even put some in the freezer if I wasn't gonna have them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then just.
Yeah, I think more time I used to make like tuna pastas, spaghetti
obviously.
bologneses, like similar to what you used to make. I used to make like rather than fries, I'll make wings, like chicken wings and that. And that was weird to some people because like apparently like chicken wings is like it's not really known like that.
It's paupers food, bro.
Bro, that's mad. I couldn't believe it. Like, they used to look at me like I was funny, bro.
Bro, it's the best tasting fucking part.
The best part of the chicken.
The flat wing. Are you mad? The flat wing.
Yeah, man.
It's impossible.
But I'm talking about the whole wing.
Yeah, but the flat part, bro. If we're really breaking down what the best part of the chicken is.
Yeah.
Flat part of the wing.
I don't know, you know.
I don't know.
I've
most
never known
flavour for me is in the thigh.
Personal preference.
The most flavour for me is in the thigh.
In the thigh?
Yeah.
With the skin?
Yeah.
But without the bone, Nando's thighs are nice.
Those are nice, yeah.
I forgot what they're called now, bro.
Boneless thighs.
What are these called thighs?
Boneless thighs.
Oh, is that what they're called, yeah?
Oh my.
Oh, the butterfly is the breast thing.
Yeah. That's the breast thing.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, the butterfly's the whole thing is just open and that.
Yeah, like cut it in half and like open it. It's
quite nice,
yeah.
I thought that had a name as well.
That's a Mazzolino, bro.
A man said boneless thighs. We're not getting creative with this one. Bro.
The excitement behind it just is what it is.
Yeah, tell them what's on the plate. Bro.
But that like did at being at uni,
nice,
did that like teach you, man, how to like eat on a budget and like be able to have food just to survive?
Yeah, 100%.
Not really, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
because
you know what? When
my meals are taken care of every day, innit? Like 3 times a day. Weekends we only used to get sometimes 2 meals, innit? I don't think breakfast was on weekends.
We didn't get anything on weekends. Nothing.
I never heard that.
It weren't open. Like the cafeteria.
And like holidays and now, like the big holidays, or when the school's closed, like the coach more time will just get whoever's there, whoever stays at the school. Because some people, if they live local, like let's say a third of the team are from round there, innit? Like hour, 2 hours drive from the school, they'll drive back home. Rest of the team will just go to the coach's yard to eat. They'll just cook for everyone, bro. You get me? So
yeah, no, I hear that.
That used to be us.
But I used to be like Dom as well. Like I used to come home a lot. So I used to start working in the gym in Ilford. So I used to come from Eastbourne to Ilford throughout the week. So I used to pass through home, sleep.
Missions.
Yeah, I used to do like 300 miles a week. Like just if that. I don't know. I think even more than that.
Yeah, 300 ain't that much.
Yeah, I used to do more than that, bro. Like, probably like 400 or 500 miles a week. And then I used to go. Mum used to make me food. And I used to bring it back and I freeze it, warm it up again, or I should start making my own food. But every time I went to go make my own food, it's just money. So you're trying to hold the money. If your mum would make, you know what I mean? She didn't like wash all my clothes. It wasn't like that. It wasn't all the people, you know what I mean? Some people would go home and then their mum would just do everything for them. It wasn't like that for me. I'd have to come home and wash my own clothes. Do you know what I'm saying? And do all of that and go back again. But I was home like 3 times a week. It was mad.
Calm, then.
It was mad. But I was still at uni like 4 days a week.
Yeah.
So I literally, it was, my uni life was hectic, and then I obviously had to choose.
But I remember when eating like how we are eating now, like we weren't getting as much meals and we weren't getting as much food in, bro. Look at the state of us when we was that age, bro.
Yeah, no, for real.
Man, I've got pictures, bro.
For real.
Fucking marks.
Yeah, like we weren't getting.
Looking like this tripod that the camera's on.
I was skinny, boy. Like a lot of people think I'm slim now, but I'm like, when I say to people I put on a lot of weight, like they don't actually get it, innit? Like when I show them pictures, actually, they're like, actually, you know what? Bro, that is crazy. Do you know what I mean? They're looking at me like, bro, you was that skinny. I'm like, bro, I was that skinny. Yeah. I was really that skinny. It was mad. But yeah, but like being at uni, then it kind of helped me into my gym life, because when I had to start eating throughout the day, it was about cooking something quick, but at least cooking something that would at least fuel me and help me properly in the gym. Do you know what I'm saying? Because at uni, you don't want to be cooking for like 45 minutes, an hour. You just want to cook something quick and then be out and then go link up with your boys afterwards or kind of do whatever you got to do.
Toast and beans on toast and that.
No, I'll go get. No, I'll just get tuna and pastas. That's when you start getting the eggs and mixing up the eggs with this and making rice or getting oven potatoes and doing potato. Like, you know what I mean? You started learning how to like do that. You started lifting weights when I'm at uni with my boys.
Carbs and protein.
You start eating properly.
Second year was when I started getting gym for me.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
My boy, shout out Paul Saki.
Yeah, the gym man.
We used to just hit gym 3 times a week. Second year.
Yeah.
And then like slowly start increasing the weight. So then I think the first time I started seeing results was probably coming into like 3rd year. Like middle of the 3rd year, started to see the results. I did a bit more weight, just making the extra effort.
Yeah.
And I kind of found a good formula from there.
Yeah.
Which I kind of try to stick to now.
No, that's another thing, man. Like, and this is a conversation with 3 PTs. Don't forget that, by the way, people. Yeah, it's not just me. That's the PT. Everyone here is certified. Just like we said at the start of the thing with Mantas, he's a PT certified.
Join the table.
Also, Dom is PT certified as well. Don't forget that. Don't let that go over your head.
I don't really PT, but there we go.
But yeah, go on. What were you saying? You were saying about how like it helped.
Yeah, so when I was building the routine, obviously it was just like I would literally remember I would be like at basketball training. I used to do a lot of basketball at Kew University. Yeah. So Tuesday nights we would do that. Finished training about 10. I'd be like, alright, cool. Me and Paul used to live in the same house. Just literally drive home, call him, and then he'll be probably the one driving because I think we're bored. And just go gym, hit gym, come back, and it was good, man. Just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Obviously, next day I may have a game. It depends.
Yeah. That was nice. Like that with us, like, because we weren't really in the sports teams. Like you and Max were in sports teams.
I never used to bang gym when I was playing basketball though.
No,
we've seen your progress, bro.
I only used to do it when I had to.
Yeah, but we used to.
I'm talking about playing basketball that up until I was in States and that. And then I never used to bang gym only as a chore.
Bro, like me and my boys used to go gym all the time, but we weren't like making I weren't making gains like that. It was weird. Like I was training with them, same weights or similar weights with them. Like we were eating the same, we were in the same house. But like I just started realizing that I had those sort of genetics where I was a hard gainer, where it's just harder for me to gain muscle. Do you know what I'm saying? Not impossible, just a little bit harder than it is for a lot of people. You see what I'm saying? So then that's when I started clocking that I need to start getting this nutrition on point. I need to start getting, and that's how I realised from a young age then. And when I realised how much effort it would take for a hard gainer to like put on weight, to earn muscle, to like get muscle and that, I was thinking, you know what, when I'm ready.
It's off-putting.
When I'm ready. Yeah, literally it's crazy, like, because you got to be like that every day, no mistakes. Otherwise, that costs a lot of muscle. Like, that can cost a lot of gains, you know what I mean?
I still go for it now, bro.
Yeah.
Some weekends I'll be like, fuck, man. I really fucked up this weekend. Barely eat, or not eat. Breakfast, you cut breakfast out maybe, or some dumb shit that you shouldn't be doing. Do you know what I mean?
Slip ups, yeah. Definitely.
Your meals might turn into takeaway, or fast food or whatever. It's like,
But what do you do though when that happens though? Like,
I just had to
explain to the people.
Yeah,
a lot of people
get back on track.
A lot of people go through that though, and they're like, they mess up and they're like, oh shit. But what do you do?
Me?
Like, you. Tell them what your formula is for when you go through that?
I
How often does it happen for one? Let's start there.
let's say twice a month.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
fuck up.
Bro, this is a personal trainer telling you the realness, isn't it?
Of
Yeah.
course.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's happening twice a month. And when usually does it happen in the month? When?
Weekends, bro.
Alright, cool. So
Because throughout the
explain
week
to
is on
them.
point. I don't know if it's
Explain to
mental
them
or
why it happens,
I just
and then
relax.
explain to them what happens after, what you do after.
that I just relax. It might not be in the flow of my day to go and get something to eat or to make some food, innit? To cook food on the weekend more time is a no-no, innit? Unless I'm doing absolutely nothing. So try to do stuff on weekends. So it could just be hard to fit it in, bruv.
Yeah.
For one, and then like to catch up from that, I just eat more.
Yeah.
When like say on Saturday I'll fuck up. Sunday I'll try to eat a little bit better. If I can't, I can't. And then on Monday I make sure that I cook my food, even if I'm up to like more time. I'm cooking at 12:30, 1 a.m. You know them ones. I'm standing there, chicken, beef in one pan, pasta, rice, everything. So I've got food for like the next couple of days. That's the next thing. That's the other thing where I prep my food. Yeah, if I was to prep it, it's mad because like 1 kg of minced beef, yeah, for me it's 3 meals, if that. 1 kg of chicken for me is like 3, maybe 4 meals at a push. You get me? So I have to cook bare like different portions if I'm prepping food for like the next 3 or 4 days. I'll be
It's
there
a lot
for
of food,
hours, bro.
But you don't realise, that's what I'm saying to people, yeah. I'll say to all my clients, innit, yeah. Weigh your food and do all your MyFitnessPal stuff for a couple months, just so you can get used to how much food you actually have to eat.
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say? Because if you're not calculating it, you'll always be a little bit off because you don't actually know, innit? Because like I didn't clock how under I was eating.
It's mad.
All I was doing was having bigger plates with my 3 meals I was already having that my mum was giving me. And I had a little bit more and I was like, yeah, that's enough.
Yeah.
Like, bruv, look how much food I'm eating, bruv. Look how much food I'm eating. That's what, bruv, I went on there, they were like, no, you have to have snacks in between. You have to have even more than this there. And I was like, wait,
You have to always feel somewhat full.
Yeah, you have to always have food. You have your body has to always be working with something. This is what I'm trying to say. If you leave your body with time where you're going through some sort of starvation mode, that's when it will start eating away.
And that's when I get pissed off because I can feel it. You can feel hollow inside when you're not eating enough and stuff.
Do you know what that is? That is your glycogen in your muscles leaving your muscles, innit?
Yeah.
And it's just getting used up, innit?
Right. So the muscle
like,
is gone, but
you know,
going
pumped.
gone.
You know, you got a pump here. A lot of that is the blood for one,
and
but a lot of that is the glycogen and all of that you get from the carbs and that in your muscle. So then, say for example, you're not really training properly and all that. That's not flowing. You know what I mean? And your body's just wasting away and it starts eating away at itself. You know what I'm trying to say? So then another time, like if you train one day and the next day you wake up, you don't even look that pumped. That's a lot of the time because your body's used up all the energy. You're not eating enough.
Food in it,
You know what I'm saying? You wake up, you look all like raw.
Sometimes I won't even go gym that day. I'll eat a lot of food in the night. I'll wake up looking bigger. You get me?
That's because you ate well. That's because you ate well. Bro, there's been enough times I woke up in the morning and I've looked, my pump's gone. And I've known it's because of my food. And the thing is, as soon as I eat again and I get some water in me, it's like, okay, do you know what I'm saying? But a lot of the time, like if I have a good day before and I'm eating on a good day, like the previous day, I wake up the next day, bro, I wake up heavy.
It's peak prepping though, man, like on the real one.
Yeah, I don't prep.
The other day, I tried to do it, not the other day, this was like a month ago. I tried to say to myself, cool, I'm going to prep my meals from Monday through Thursday, yeah? So Thursday night should be our food, yeah? Man was chefing 1 pan, 5 chicken breasts, yeah? Cut them up in there. Another pan, 1 kg of mince, yeah? With veg and that. Chefing, yeah? In the tray, thighs and drumsticks, bro. All of that is cooking. All of that was gone in 4 days. I said, no, I can't be doing this. I've never done it since, bro. That took me like 3 hours.
Yeah, no, I don't prep because I like my food fresh. Like I've tried to prep, and then as I'm going through the days, the food just tastes.
I don't even mind that. Luke's bougie like that, people. Luke's the bougie. When it comes to food, Luke is so bougie.
What do you mean, bro? I'm not even a fussy eater, bro.
Bougie guy. He's got a sensitive stomach. So he can't be eating nothing. You get me?
What do you mean? What? It's because I can't eat dairy. That's it.
Bro.
That's it, bro. That's it.
My body doesn't agree with dairy too.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That's it, bro.
I'll eat food 3 days, 4 days old. Fuck it. Just to get it in, bro.
I can eat old food, but it's just butters. I found a way that I can just eat food and it's not. I can eat a food that's a day old, 2 days.
Freshly cooked is always
But
better.
when it's like 3-4 days, it's like 3-4 days old, 5 days. You're cooking for the week.
Yeah, no, 5 days.
You're having food that's 4 or 5 days old. It's been in the fridge.
5 days is fucked.
People are munching food they've made.
That's where I draw the line. I think,
Bro,
5 days, I don't think I could do it myself.
You start getting the vegetables all pale and that, bro. Vegetables change colour and that.
Your broccoli is grey now at the bottom.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I can't do that.
Right.
That's nasty. So I found a way. So like more time in my house, my mum cooks dinner. So I have to make my breakfast, my lunch, and all my snacks in it. And then or if my mum makes enough dinner, I'll have the dinner throughout the day in it. And then I'll make my own little food and all that sort of stuff as well. So it helps out, innit? So there's a lot of people out there that have to make all them meals.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Yeah.
You
See what I mean?
doing that, trust me.
And that's difficult. So like people, man, if you've got partners and that are into this fitness thing, or
Make
if you're
their
listening
food,
to this,
man.
help them out, man. It's hard. It's food, and the food thing is the most important.
Literally.
You know what I'm saying? So help them out. Like if I'm not saying make their food for them. Listen, they have to compromise, innit? They have to make their own food as well. Don't do everything for them. But if you're making some chicken, or you're making some vegetarian options or vegan options, make a little bit more so they can store it away. Or maybe if you make chips for the family, maybe make them a rice or potatoes instead. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Man said, how long ago did he say that he's not gonna be eating sweets no more? Was that just say? Oh,
Man just dismembered him.
Come on,
I
man.
thought it came like
I'm
that.
making up new flavours, blood.
Alright.
Yeah, man, just be saving guy, man. Finish, bro. But yeah, man. Anyway, so yeah, like that's the nutrition is the most. So make sure you help out your partners with that, man, because that bit's the hardest. But man, how you getting on with all the calories that you have to eat?
How many calories do you have to eat?
4,500.
Jeez.
Man's is 6'8", yeah.
But I'm not tracking them, I'm not going to lie to
He
you, man.
wants to gain muscle. And he's got to eat 4,500 calories a day.
It's fucked. I'm not, no.
And
no,
he's
no
a hard
sense.
gainer. Meaning it's hard for him to gain muscle than it is for other people.
So I have to eat that. I'm not going to lie, I don't think I'm hitting it. I don't know if I am hitting it because I'm not tracking it, bro.
Yeah.
I need to start tracking it, but I'm not.
Have you ever tracked it before?
Not wholly like some people do. innit?
Fam,
I've
track
done it for like
it.
a week, couple weeks.
Track it wholly for 2 weeks, 4,500 calories.
It's fucked.
No, but just so you know how to, you don't. So after that, you won't be like, I don't
yeah.
have to track it no more because you know like roughly what it is, innit?
Yeah.
Do it for
I
2
hit
weeks.
close enough. I try to. I count like roughly what I've ate throughout the day more time, and it's
Yeah.
close enough, innit?
No, do the MyFitnessPal thing. Trust me.
Yeah, I got that there.
Do
still.
that for 2 weeks, yeah. Do it on your Insta as well. Show it on your Insta that you're doing it and try and track it and show people how you're doing it. Try and do something like that, yeah. And then, bruv, after that, you'll see how much 4,500, and then bruv, it's mad. Do you know what I'm saying?
2 weeks, maybe on that game.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. Then you'll know really, because then you might even surprise yourself and be like, actually, you know what? I'm missing a meal, bruv.
Probably am.
Or I'm missing a snack.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? Or I'm missing a
I've
snack.
even started to increase my calorie.
Or you might be like, I'm having too much fat and not enough.
I have
carbs.
2 breakfasts though.
Yeah.
I have a sandwich in the morning, and then a little bit later I hold porridge and fruit with peanut butter in that.
Yeah. No, I have that. That's most of my mornings. Everyone that knows me that comes to my classes knows I come to the class with a big thing, a big smoothie, bro, with the protein, the banana, peanut bar, all of that. I'm not gonna show you all the other secret ingredients as well.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, people, listen. I'm gonna leave that there, man. I'm gonna leave that there.
This is a grey Sunday. We're gonna call this a grey Sunday one.
Great.
Yeah, man. We
get a snap about
give you a little bit of a nutrition one, because at the end of the day, it's not a fitness podcast. It's on a fitness page.
Look at us. This ain't no fitness podcast, right?
Come on, we're real people, man. This is why them PTs and them trainers out there give you anxiety, yeah, and they make you feel bad about yourself because they don't show you this side of them. Yeah, they don't show you all of this madness. You
No, people
understand?
will replace this with like fake sweets and it.
Yeah, exactly. They don't show you all this. We got
Yeah,
water. We got all of
there's
this.
fruit in there. You get me?
Yeah, man. But then, but listen, follow up the socials. Me and Mance have been grinding in the gym, and like at the moment, my thumb is injured, so I'm only being able to train legs. I'm gonna need to get this thumb sorted out so I can get these flipping sessions in. I'm getting annoyed with this, bro. But yeah, man. So follow up the socials and follow up Muscle Mance's new page at Muscle Man, and obviously at Beyond Rehab _. And yeah, man, follow the grind. Let's go, my people.
Good
We
night.
out.
Good night.